What's up, YouTube? Team Yoda here. Today I'm bringing you guys my Legendary deck profile, aka my Red Dragon Archfiend deck profile. This is the deck I've been playing these past couple of weeks and months, off and on, and I am really enjoying this deck. And let's get right into it. This deck doesn't play any hand traps at all, because it's just all about sheer power. So today I'm going to showcase it. So I'm playing two Synchron Resonators. When this guy is... If a single monster is on the field, you can special summon him. You can special him from your hand. You're going to use his effect once per turn this way. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one resident monster in my graveyard, and except for Synchron, and return it to the hand. Today I'm playing 3 Chain Resonator. When this guy is normal soon, you get to special summon a resident monster out of your deck, except for himself. We're playing 3 Wandering Keen Wirewind. When you have a Fiend Tuner monster on the field, you can special summon him. Also, you can banish him from your graveyard to add a Fiend monster from your deck to your hand. I'm playing 3 Red Sprinters. What this card does is, if this card is no more special summon, while you have none of the monsters, you can special summon 1 or 3 or Fiend monster from your hand and or graveyard. You can only use the effect of Red Splinter once per turn. Alright, we are playing 3 Red Resonators. When this card is normal summoned, you get to special summon a level 4 or level 4 Fiend monster out of your hand. And I believe he also has special summon effect. When this card is special summoned, you can target 1 face-up monster on the field and gain life points equals to its attack. I'm playing 3 Crimson Resonator. When this card's effect is, you get to special, if you control no monsters, you can special summon them out of your hand. Also, if you control a Dark Dragon Synchro monster, you get to special summon 2 more Legendary monsters out of your hand, out of your deck. I'm playing a 3 Witch of the Black Forest. This is very perfect for this deck because in combo of this is very nice. Or is it Hannah? Or is it? Yes, it goes in great combo in with Red Resonator. Red Resonator does not have to be a Fiend monster, it just has to be a level 4 or lower monster. And she's perfect because she can get you any monster in your deck to your hand when she's sent to the graveyard. I'm playing 2 Red Warg. Once again, just another beat sticker on level 6. If I control a Legendary monster, you get a special summon him. But his attack becomes halved. Then for my one-ofs, I play 1 Red Nova and 1 Converging Whales Dragon. Both tuners, she can be special summoned by, if you control a level 8 or higher dragon synchro monster. Also, and he can be special summoned when he is added to the hand by drawing. And he counts as a Majestic Dragon. Now for the spells, I play 3 Resonator Calls. This card allows you to get any Resonator monster from your deck to your hand. I'm playing 3 Resonator Commands. This card allows you to pitch a Resonator monster out of your hand and then grab a Fiend monster. Sorry. Yes, level 4 level Fiend monster out of your deck. I'm playing one Resonator Engine. This card allows you to recycle your Resonator monsters that's in your graveyard back into the deck by adding a level 4 monster from your deck to your hand. Play one Upstart Goblin. I play one 1/1 just to get my loved ones to the field faster. I play one Monster Reborn. And I play two Burning Souls. This card's amazing because this card allows you to add any card in your graveyard back to your hand. Then after that resolves, you get to immediately Synchro Summon it on your opponent's turn. For the traps, I'm playing two single cards. This card allows you to special summon one Resonator monster out of your graveyard and then immediately Synchro Summon after it resolves. Well, it's any monster in your card graveyard. Then I play one Red Carpet. This card says, if a Dragon type Synchro monster is on the field, target up to two Resonator monsters in my graveyard and special summon them. So that goes great in combo with this, or even Burning Soul. So it's very good. And then I play one Red Lane. Red Lane says, if you control a level 8 or higher single monster, banish all monsters on the field except the monster with the highest level. Also, remaining face-up on the field are unaffected by other card effects except for their own until the end of this turn. If a Dark Dragon Synchro monster is Synchro summoned to your field while this card is in your graveyard, you get to add it to your hand. You're going to use each effect of it once per turn. That is it for the main deck, you guys. And today, let's get back right in. Let's jump into the side deck. Extra deck. As the title says, we are playing one of the main man himself, Red Dragon Archfiend. Then we are playing two Scarlet Dragon Archfiends. This card, as the name becomes Red Dragon Archfiend, while it's on the field or in the graveyard once per turn, you can destroy as many special summon monsters on the field as possible with the attack less or equal to this card's as in this card. Then afflict fire and post damage to your opponent for each one. So not only he's a gate key, he can also burn your opponent. Play one Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane. This card is, you contribute one monster and then target one Red Dragon Archfiend monster in your graveyard and special summon it. When this card affects battle damage to your opponent, you can special summon two tuner monsters with the same level up, one from your deck and one from your hand in defense, which you're going to use each of his effects once per turn. I'm playing one Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. This says, quick effect, you can target one face-up card your opponent controls, negate its effect. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can target one tuner monster in your graveyard and special summon in defense. Then we are playing one Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. This card's effect is once per turn during the main phase, you can destroy all other face-up attack position monsters on the field. Other than this card. This card but you cannot attack it from the turn you use this effect. I am playing one Untitled Dragon Archfiend. This guy is just a destroyer of worlds because he has two effects. This card must be single summoned and it cannot be special summoned by other ways. You can use each effect of Untitled Dragon Archfiend once per turn. During your main phase, you can destroy all other cards on the field. You can destroy all other cards on the field also for the rest of this turn, as the monsters you control cannot attack. So either he's a board wipe for the entire field except for himself, or you can during the ice player's turn, when a spell card or trap card is activated, you can negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card, and this card gains 5 from attack. So he has an Omni negate and a board wipe. we're playing. We all know what he does. He's a pain in the butt. When he synchro summons an opponent's turn, he just locks out the opponent. So it's Hot Red Dragon, Archfiend, Keen Calamity. I'm playing 3 of Red Rising Dragons. When he is synchro summoned, you target a tuna monster in your graveyard and special summon it. I'm playing 1 Chaos Lure of the Chaotic Magical Dragon. When he is synchro summoned, you activate the top 5 cards of your deck, and you can add 1 light or dark monster among them and send the rest to the graveyard. This guy is a little nifty. This guy, each time your opponent activates a monster effect, he gains 400 attack, and then when he reaches, 3,000, 4,000 or higher, 4,000 higher, you can shuffle both this card and all monsters your opponent controls back into the deck. So when your opponent gets, each time they activate a monster effect, when he reaches 4,000, at any point in time, you can just nope, shuffle them all back. And then for the grand finale, I'm playing 1 each of Lead Supernova Dragon and 1 Lead Nova Dragon. They both have the same effect of they both gain 500 attack. They both gain 500 attack for each tuna monster in your card graveyard. This one has a bit of a different effect. When a monster effect, when a card effect is activated, or this card cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effect, cannot be destroyed by opponent's cards effects. Once per turn, when the opponent's monster effect is activated, when the opponent also declares an attack, you can banish this and banish all cards on the field that they control. And then on your next end phase, you special summon this card back. This guy. This card cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects, by opponent's spells, traps, or monster effects. When your opponent declares an attack, you can select it and then remove this card from play and negate the attack. So he has the exact same effect as Supernova, but Supernova is better. He just negates the attack and then ends the battle phase, I believe. Oh, yeah, you just negate the attack, and during the end phase, you can special summon him. Alright, guys, that is it for my Red Dragon Archfiend deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm now showcasing you guys my One Piece playmat, starring Luffy, Sabu, and Ace. If you guys like it, hit that thumbs up. Comment down below what deck you want me to see me cover next, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a lovely, lovely Monday, and I'll see you guys very soon with more deck profiles. Peace. I'm out of here.